What's up guys, Caleb here, and today I am incredibly excited to go over my top 10 favorite LEGO sets released in the year 2021. Before we get into it, I want to go over 5 honorable mentions, being the LEGO Super Mario Question Block, the LEGO Ideas Blacksmith Shop, the LEGO Spring Lantern Festival, the LEGO Marvel Guardianship, and the LEGO Batman Tumbler. All 5 of these sets are absolutely incredible, except they just aren't good enough to make it on the list. However, each of them is incredible in their own unique sense. Fun fact, 8 of the top 30 biggest LEGO sets of all time were released in the year 2021. There's been so many absolutely massive sets released this year. And so today we will be taking a look at my top favorite sets released this year. So without further ado, let's get into it. At number 10, we have the LEGO World Map set, which I originally hated. Right now it is actually the biggest set ever, and while I still do disagree with that, as the pieces are almost all 1x1 studs, it's absolutely massive, and it looks incredible. I gotta admit that this is the 10th best set released this year. LEGO absolutely did an incredible job. Nobody was really asking for this set, but it looks really, really good, and it is, in fact, the set with the most pieces ever, and so that makes it, technically, according to LEGO, the biggest set ever, and, well, it's not exactly, my favorite set when it released. I still do really, really like it, and that is why it got number 10 on this list. At number 9, we have the LEGO Star Wars R2-D2, and I honestly think LEGO did a really, really good job with this. Honestly, when it first came out, I was not very impressed. But as it sort of aged, I began to have more appreciation for it, especially compared to the older model. It's a major, major step up, in looks from that, and I really think LEGO just generally did a really good job making this look like R2-D2. Basically, any, easy Star Wars fan is going to recognize this as R2-D2, and LEGO did a pretty good job with this set. Coming in at number 8, we have the LEGO Ideas Typewriter. I really, really like this set. This is one that I've had my eye on for a very, very long time, but just never really pulled the trigger on it. There's always been other sets at that $200 point that I've wanted to get instead of this, but I think it's an incredible set. I really, really love how you can actually type on it, and the paper sort of slides out slowly, and you can slide the thing back, and it makes the ticking noises, and it's really an incredible set. The ideas guy, whoever made this, it just did an incredible job. It looks exactly, like a typewriter you'd see back in the day. I love how, you can actually type it. And it's really an incredible set released this year. Clocking in at number 7, easily the most controversial set that I've put on this list, is the LEGO Star Wars UCS Gunship. So many people just hate this set so much because of what the designer said about it and the terrible, terrible minifigures in the set and all the controversy behind that. But if you look at just the build, it is absolutely spectacular. I mean, you can't deny that. It is one of the best looking UCS sets ever released. LEGO absolutely knocked it out of the park with this one. And it's just such a shame because what brings it down is the, comments that the designer said in the minifigs. But if you look at it as just the Republic Gunship, I think it's absolutely spectacular, and yeah, I think it's a really, really great set. I just don't, like the minifigs or what the designer said about it. At number 6, we have the LEGO Modular Police Station. Honestly, this is one of my favorite modular buildings ever released. It's one that I really, really want. I also really want the hotel, so I'm planning to, save up for that. But it looks incredible. I love it. I love the sort of pink donut shop to the side. The interior is really, really nice, and it's overall an incredible modular building. I really, really like the modular building series. Hope to get more later on, and it just looks, like a police station. I think LEGO did a really, really good job making this set look nice, and that's why it comes in at number 6. And now we get into the top 5 best sets of 2021, which is really 5 absolutely spectacular sets. In my opinion, 5 of some of my favorite sets of all time, in all seriousness. All 5 of these sets coming up are just so good. Number 5, Ninjago City Gardens. This is incredible. This is one that a lot of people honestly forgot even came out this year. It's massive. It's insanely big compared to this dude. It is just straight up massive, just like a stacked city. I'm not even a massive Ninjago fan, but it looks really, really incredible. I love all the little shops and, details in that set. LEGO absolutely nailed it with that one. Best Ninjago set of all time, in my opinion. Just an absolutely spectacular set. It's hard to find any serious faults with this set at all. At number 4, we have the LEGO Marvel Daily Bugle. This is just the best Marvel set ever. There is no better Marvel set than this. If someone can find a Marvel set better than this, I would be impressed. I honestly is just so incredible. Like this huge, incredible skyscraper has like dozens of minifigs. I believe it's the most minifigs ever included in a set, and it's just huge. Like it's absolutely insanely big. Like it is massive, so tall, one of the tallest Lego sets ever, I believe, and just looks absolutely incredible. I mean, I cannot think of any other better Marvel sets in here, and it's honestly one of the greatest sets of all time. It's just the next coming three sets are so good. At number 3, we have the Lego Star Wars UCS AT-AT. It's really, really hard for this not to be number 1 or number 2. It's just the next two sets are so dang good. It's another one that's just insanely big at $800, 6,000 pieces. Like, it's a menace of a set. It's incredible. It's the best AT-AT ever released. You know, it's got a full-on, interior. They can fit all of your people in. It looks incredible on display. And Lego just absolutely knocked it out of the water on this one. Like, it's one of the best Lego Star Wars sets ever. And it's incredible. I really, really like it. It's just a beast of a set. At number 2, and I originally honestly had it at number 1 on this list, it's just the number 1 was so good, is the Lego Home Alone. Dude, I love Home Alone, best holiday movie ever, and this set did not disappoint. It has all of the rooms from the movie, all of the traps from the movie, everything from the movie down to the minifigs, and it just looks exactly like the house. I mean, like, they just nailed it. It's so, so good, dude. I love Home Alone, and they just absolutely just nailed this set. It's so, so good, dude. I love this set so much. And in my opinion, the greatest Lego set released in 2021, and possibly my new favorite set of all time, is the Lego Titanic. It's insane. The second biggest set ever with almost 10,000 pieces, like over 4 feet long, I believe. Like, it's insanely big and just looks beautiful. I love how you can, it has like the cross sections of the interior that they made like mini scale with like a swimming pool and all the little rooms and stuff. Like, they literally have everything that the actual ship has. Like, they just nailed this set. It's incredible, dude. The Lego Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer has been my favorite set for years, except I honestly think this might be my new favorite. Just like the, pieces of the interior and the sheer size of it. And it's incredible. Like, they nailed this set. There's not much else to say. It's one of the greatest Lego sets of all time. I'm sure if you ask anyone, they'd be impressed. It's incredible. It's just $600. 21 might have been the greatest year for Lego ever. There have been so many incredible sets this year that didn't even make it on the list that are still great in their own sense. Please let me know in the comments section your favorite Lego set of 2021, or if there's any sets that I missed, or there's any sets you'd like rearranged around in the comments section below. This is Seabrook Productions signing off for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you would like to stay up to date with my latest content. This video took a very, very long time to edit and stuff, so make sure to drop a like on there. I'll see you guys later. Peace.